This is part 2 of the game between Los Hermanos A and Reservoir Dogs. We finished this a few days back with the teams having the score 3 and 3, and then we had some disconnects and miscommunication about that, making the teams leave to go to each side, go to their own, unable to continue. So now we're back. We got two really good teams battling it out. It's again best out of 9. The teams has 3 point sheets though, so we're gonna expect them to do suicide in the beginning until we get that score, and then it is on. Who will get those last 2 points that you need to win? That is what we're here today to watch. I hope you're all doing amazing. So we have Los Hermanos A on the left hand side, the blue team. We have Dambi, Reki, Angry, and Molosso. And on the right hand side in red we have the Reservoir Dogs. We have Kakashi, Flix, Digo, and Irie. I hope I got those names right. No, I'm sorry. Kakashi, Prodigy, Digo, and Punisher. Welcome in everyone, let's do this. If you have not already and you're watching this on YouTube, do subscribe please. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to leave a follow. We're back on this well-known map. And we have the teams removing themselves. There we go. 1 score. We're quickly gonna get this over with. As I said in the beginning, this is part 2. We had a long, exciting part 1. They gave the points, they gave the team 6 points a total, and now we're done fighting for those last 2 points. Could be 3 points if the teams go 1-1 and then 2. And we might just very well do that because they are so good, both of them. Here we go. Hi Gourmet! Welcome to the stream. Hi Draco, welcome in. score is now 1-1. We're gonna get this up to 3-3, and then it's gonna start for real. Score is 2-1. Hi, Jezzo. Two more rounds. Looks like the Reservoir Dogs are playing a game of tag. No? They were waiting! Oh, they were waiting! They were waiting for Los Hermanos! Score here is 2-3. We should expect Reservoir Dogs to nuke themselves. There goes one. There goes two. 3. And 4. Alright guys. We're back to the official score that we left on the other day. 3 points to Los Hermanos and 3 points to Reservoir Dogs. This is it, guys. This is the part we've been waiting for. This is the rest of the game. Let's see what the teams are picking here. We have Tech, Pointman, Scout and Artillery versus Artillery, Ranger, Predator. We're waiting for Dago to choose. There we go. Choosing Scout. Ooh, that ranger's gonna be interesting. Project gonna do some sniping. Alright, we're in! We're let it in! We're ready! We are so ready. Let's do this. We have a quick drone in the air. Quick dead drone. Let's go with Punisher here. It looks like he is pushing in. Alright, the teams are set up. Hi 40, how you doing? Hermanos is going 2 and 2. Reservoir Dogs has chosen to place 3 men in the town, and one of them, Prodigy, on the side. Oh, look at that! Rick and Prodigy got each other in the scope. We got those scouts in the air. Both teams are being very passive at this point. Same thing that we could say in the beginning of the other games from part 1. Are just moving, rotating around. Ooh, look at that! Beautiful shot. Molotov didn't stand a chance. Getting him marked with the drone. Well played by Reservoir Dogs. Punisher has now taken up the position where Molotov was standing. Hi Shodi! How you doing? Welcome in! This is part 2 of Los Hermanos versus Reservoir Dogs. Bringing down the artillery. We can see the zombie is hiding in the center. Being kind of locked there. Now as Punisher has taken up the side. Ooh, there we go. Let's switch to Reki. He's moving up. Is he gonna try to get an angle? No one is up on the ridge. It's 3 versus 4. How is Los Hermanos gonna go about taking this? They do have the access point area and the lockdown between Angry and Reki, but they're one man short. And it looks like Reservoir Dogs is making strategic movements here. Rotations. Looks like Reservoir Dogs stepped out the game. We have Punisher now in the back of Los Hermanos. We see Danby rotating around. Roger was brought down. Danby might be able to pick Molosso up, but the Skytron is right there. Now we can say that Reservoir Dogs are moving in. Punisher is already on the side. That is a bad spot to be picked up from. Teams are hesitating. Scout drones up. Scout run is there. You see the mortars up. Reservoir Dogs is trying hard to find Danby. Let's show it to Diego here. Going around searching with the drone. Trying really hard to find Danby. Well, we can see exactly where he is. It didn't seem like the Reservoir Dogs found him this time. Let's switch over to Reki. Is Mood up? Is he and Danby gonna go trying to get Molosso up? Might be a risky move, and we're down to 1 minute left. With just 1 minute left, they're probably not going to go push that, but rather holding the access point. Mortars down. Reppy's falling back. Not a lot of seconds left. We're gonna have a draw. We have Punisher and Danby battling it out in the last seconds, but we have another draw. I'm saying another draw because we had a few draws in part 1. Teams are choosing the classes. Switching it up a bit, this will be interesting. We have Scout, Tech, Pointman, Artillery versus Scout, Vanguard, Tech and Predator. Hermanos is switching a few classes. Scout, Tech, Ranger, Predator. Hi Caleb! It's best out of 9. The score is 3 and 3. Which means that first team that gets to 5 points will be the winner. Welcome in Caleb, it's good to see you. Pushing up together with someone that's playing the Vanguard can be really successful in these areas where there's a lot of bushes. And trees. And buildings. And just things that are in the way. Oh, here we go, look at that. Oh, looks like Reservoir Dogs is gonna push. First Pokeball, remember he has 5, because they are so good. They can tell that the building is empty. Let's switch to Dingo. Another Pokeball. Looks like 1 or 2 got marked. Los Hermanos team is falling back, rotating. So far we have no casualties. Taking the benches, huh? Let's switch to Reki here, having the overview from the tower. Mama and Papa, hi! Welcome in. It's so good to see you. I am doing well and I am staying safe. How are you doing? Pleasure having you here. So the Reservoir Dogs has used, was it 2 of the Pokeballs that gives intel, and it looks like, here we go, they're ready for another push. Third Pokeball is out. And most likely both Melissa and Reki have been marked. Oh! Here we go! Punisher popping Battle Rage, getting his health back, pushing up the stairs. Ooh, taking down Molosso. But Reki takes down Punisher. Here comes the next one. And it's a battle in the tower. Kakashi goes down. Reki is alive in the tower. Here comes Diego. Taking down Reki. This down to 2 versus 2. Two versus 3. Here we go. And 2 versus 4. Ooh, Punisher takes down Dambi. Angry's the only one left. He's in a pickle. That was a very good push by Reservoir Dogs. Looks like they might be taking this point. It's just a matter of getting the intel. Angry's in a really tricky position here. Oh, look at this. The drone is out searching. Looks like it might have found him. What do you think? Or not? Going into the water? Did Angry really not get spotted there? It increases its chances of survival in this, but Reservoir Dogs probably gonna go for the access point. And they do really have the upper hand right now. Prodigy and Angry has been spotted by each other. Here we go. Access point is being hacked. Angry gonna be able to survive. Unfortunately, it doesn't really matter as the point goes to Reservoir Dogs. That was a good push. Having that extra person on site getting out into the tower, man, that was something extra. So the score is now 3 points to Los Hermanos, 4 points to Reservoir Dogs. Looks like those Pokeballs really did pay off this round. Scout Point Mantech Predator versus Ranger Scout. Predator and Artillery. No Pokeballs this round. How are the teams gonna do this? How is Los Hermanos gonna get their points? They're gonna have to be very tactical. Maybe get a few surprise maneuvers. As Reservoir Dogs really has the upper hand here. switch over to Molosso. We have nades going out. Welcome back, Jesse. We have artillery going out. The teams has chosen to set up positions 2 and 2. 2 in the center and 2 covering the flank. The same flank. With Prodigy having a better view from the tower. Kayla Whitman is asking, what are your best classes and strategy thoughts for yourself on this map and die in one game? So with teams like these, we have 2 really good teams. They know the map, they know the game, they know the enemy, and they know their gunfights. So one way to try to get the upper hand would be to do something unexpected. Something like the Reservoir dogs did the last time. Instead of holding back, they pushed immediately. They used those Pokeballs to gain extra information, and they did it well. As of right now, you can say that both teams are kind of in one spot, waiting for the others to move. But moving together as a team, going in, getting the upper hand, being more people on the site than the others, that's what it's gonna come down to. For example, if 2 of these, or if one pair of all of these players would go over and join the other pair with their friends and push 4 people against 4, they will have a very good chance of coming out on top and being able to pick up their friends. While the other team's 2 members that wasn't there are gonna have to rush in. It's gonna take them a few seconds extra to get to the site, which might give you the upper hand and take down the other 2. Now that is just one strategy. If you try to do that every time, it's not gonna work because the other team is learning. These players are super good. They're gonna know what you've been doing and they're gonna adjust the gameplay, the coming matches, the coming rounds. And suddenly they're not gonna be there, or they're gonna stay all together. They're gonna flank around and come back in the back. And it's also a lot about information. You can see that both teams are using drones, the scout drones. That is so important to get information, to get to know what classes are the other ones using and where on the map are they. Another thing that's often a good strategy is to not go completely alone, but have at least one teammate with you. And it's not about, you know, you can't go with me because I want to kill, but the team needs to work as a team and focus together on actually winning. Doesn't matter who gets the kill, doesn't matter who dies, but together as a team, getting the win. And going together with a buddy is in most cases going to mean that you have a better chance of coming out on top than if you went alone and got surprised. So the ways that this map can usually be played is down the center, pushing across here, down to the right hand side by the water, or up to the left. Going from the woods to the other woods, but crossing that wide open field. There we go, look at this, we have some action. As the Los Hermanos team cross the center of the map, 3 of them working as a team right there, having having Angry in the back, providing information probably. Are they gonna move in, or are they just waiting for information? So the teams has played this map so many times, they've seen the moves that can be made. It's really difficult to pull something new, to pull something unexpected. Reservoir dogs are rotating. Are they gonna be going for the access point? Or are they gonna rotate around the map, maybe getting up in the backs of Los Hermanos? We'll see. What is Los Hermanos gonna do here? Another thing that's really important for a win is good communication. Communicating what you're saying, what you're hearing to your teammates. Hey Zarabelle, thank you so much for the host. Welcome everyone. How you doing? How are you all doing? This is the Ghost War League for Violence, for Ghost Recon Violence. My name is Diola. We're down on week 3, season 10, and this is PlayStation 4. You're watching in blue Los Hermanos versus in red Reservoir Dogs. It's the first team to get to 5 points, and as you can see, Reservoir Dogs are quite close with their 4 points versus Los Hermanos, who has 3 at this point. We're gonna have another draw. The teams are too passive. Both teams are waiting for the others to act, to move, so they can react. But since none of them are doing it, none of them are gonna get me points either. So in the normal game there are health boxes where you can get more health back, you can get more grenades since you dropped some, throwing them at the enemies. But here in the league we do not have that, which means that there are very limited ways to get your health back once you're shot or if you're down. So the teams have chosen Scout, Range Appointment Predator versus Scout Tech, Artillery and Predator. Ooh, we have a last second check. Recky's going with the Pathfinder and the crossbow. Now that crossbow is a silent weapon. Hiding in bush, using the crossbow. That can be really effective. Sky drones are up. We go. Nades are out. Scouts are up. Send over to Mosso, who is in a fire battle with Kakashi. Moss is getting marked. Changing position. He wasn't shooting the camera, he was shooting the drone. Now we can definitely see why Los Hermanos is playing so kind of passive, like defensive, as they know that if they make a mistake, like they did before in this tower, they're gonna lose the whole match. Molas is heading for the tower. Switch to Punisher here. Oh, look at that! Right, you can see someone through the cracks. Things are waiting. Searching for info. Doing a few repositionings. We have Danby in the back. Checking for anyone to be going for the flank. Oh, look at that! Well, also takes down Project as he was moving. He goes right there though, picking up his buddy. Back to 4 versus 4. Ooh, we're gonna have Danby and Punisher. Punisher is a bit lonely there. And if Molosser has a friend, the drones are up. Punisher really has a good hiding spot there. It is not easy to spot him down there. Not easy to find him. maybe, just maybe, his friends would like step out. Maybe that was what Panji was doing, stepping out, trying to get the aggro, trying to get Melissa to shoot him, while Punisher would be taking his shots. Hi Breezy, welcome to the stream. Oh, look at that, Punisher is rotating around. I'm gonna grab that tower. Also, Hermanos has rotated around to the access point. It is really not safe to take the access point at this point in time, because everyone else on the enemy team is alive, and when you hack the access point, they're gonna shoot you. You need to take down at least a few of them, or make sure that they're really far away and can't get an angle before trying to go for the access point. Otherwise, it's a move that will get you killed. Oh, we got movement. We got movement. Your dogs starting to move in. Oh, shots fired. Put you a bit angry here. Jump down. Ooh, is it gonna spot the aggro? Two minutes on the clock. And the teams are moving. Look at that, we have Diego right here. A good hiding place in the bushes. Unless someone has a, say, Pokeball or a drone with thermal. Mortars are dropped. Switch to Reki. Reki and Punisher would probably be hearing each other's moves. Ooh, look at that! Popping the battle rage. Reki got some good shots. Not really enough to kill Punisher. But it was close. Reki's getting flashed, Punisher's moving back. Molosso's there. Diego's there. Angry's in the background. "35 seconds on the clock." Ooh, Punisher's out. Punisher goes down. Reki takes him down. 18 seconds left though. ever drawn. Alright, a new round. Alright. What do we have here? Oh, look at that mortar. Upping the battle range, grabbing his health back. Alright, here we go. Teams are pushed up against each other. Let's switch to project here. Having the advantage of the tower. Making a rotation. Team's gonna act now. Hermanos is falling back a bit. Still kicking the access point on the close eyes. Not closed, under close eye. Oh, look at that. Prodigy looks like he has a angle. You can see that Danbei is really hurt. Down to about a fifth of his health. None of the teams are too keen on pushing here. switch over to Angry. Oh, right into his drawing. We can see the project is rotating away. Probably a smart move, as we can also say that Angry was getting the drawing up to the hill immediately, because that's the last known location. So moving around is often a very good idea. As when you shoot, it goes boom quite loudly and the enemies will know where you are. Hi Sam Helson, how are you doing? Water's down. Oh, is Ricky gonna make a push? Gonna do the line? Looks like it. Here we go! Switch to Ricky here. Ricky is... Whoa! Whoa, we do have some... What the heck? How did Ricky end up on the second floor from the... That was very, very, very strange. What did just happen here? Oh, she's dying. Ricky's dying. Losso's dying. Zambi's dying. Like... Whoa. This looked very, very strange. And Angry's dying. So we have a winner. Reservoir dies has the 5 points. But that did look weird. Like really weird. I'm not sure what happened with the last part. I want to say GG's both teams. Well played and congratulations to Reservoir. This was the part 2 of Los Hermanos A versus Reservoir Dogs. This was week 3, season 10. We're on PlayStation 4. This is the Ghost War League. My name is Diala. I love you all and I will see you guys in the next one.